Now, hello, everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene. Never mind the fact that the camera's not in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong place. All right, because the problem is these headphone cords are a little short, so I had to be careful with the headphone cord. I got the other thing done. Depending on which way you look at the way it's set up here, it's either A on or B off or B C, none of the above. Businesses, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing fine. I just wanted to kind of give guys a heads up here. I'm kind of beat up, tired. I actually was going through all the mess of jumbled pile of cables that Patty left as a legacy. Tried to get the other camera working. I couldn't get it working. It doesn't mean it's not broke. It doesn't mean it's broken. It just means it's not working. So, well, I have Hangouts, but because of the fact that we're still on Google Hangout, we're still on T-Mobile. I know that Seth Stewart did that. With Hangouts. I've done it with Hangouts too, but no, right now we haven't really done that yet. Right now I'm just still trying to clean up the apartment. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just still trying to clean up the mess that Patty left her legacy. And I say I'm not a happy camper. Because, I think she could have done me a favor and not made a bloody mess of my life by throwing everything. And then I opened the closet, and then it was just like the psycho tune started playing through my head, that horrible one from the shower scene. Whee, 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 whee. It's like, oh, my God, she made a mess in my closet. Oh, my God, I couldn't believe how much crud was in that closet. And I actually still trying to figure out everything. Oh, it's getting better. It's just like the living room looks like a normal living room now. Bedroom still looks like a clusterfuck. But yeah, that's getting there. It's just taking a long time. No, next thing to do is I wanted to use my oh God. I wanted to try to get the camera working. But I don't know if there's something wrong with the cable or is there something that's... Yeah, it was. It wasn't so much the likes that was as important as the fact is the number of viewers. We hit, I'm estimating, I think we had close to 80, 90 viewers on the last one, which is actually pretty amazing considering the fact is it wasn't even a play and stream. It was just a test stream like this one I'm doing right now. You gotta get the budget done. Yes, I gotta get the budget done. Actually, I kind of did the budget. Well, yeah, I know. See, Michele right now is up to pile of guacamole. Yeah, financially, I'm kind of gonna be running on exhaust fumes. People missed you. I know they did. Yeah, they did. There's no doubt about that. But I don't think we'll be able to get the phone calls working until maybe a few months, guys. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to lie about it. We have a mess here. However, it was suggested there were some charitable organizations in my area that will offer assistance to help you get yourself on your feet. And so I contacted one of them, which is the Rotary Club chair, and followed the instructions he sent me on how to reach him. And I explained to him what the story was with the finances, how I got injured, and everything. Kept it within a page. Like he wanted to know itemized deduction or list of expenses that I need help with. Included, of course, the 1 month's back rent, the $141 in overdraft fees to my bank, the I need some grocery money for food because I have no money at all, nothing, not a pot to piss in. Although that's kind of ironic because because of my health situation, I actually have three of them to piss in. Because, well, that's another story. Because you know what? When I was in the hospital, I was bedridden. I couldn't even get up to even pee or poo. So I had bedpans. I already had bedpans at home, so it was no problem. I know how to shit and piss in a bedpan. Good at it. All right, that's another story. I'm not gonna go there. Nathan said I called the physical abuse from Patty a long time ago. You didn't deny and deny. I saw the signs. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. She was dehumanizing me. So many ways to Sunday, she was dehumanizing me. She was making me look like a zombie, feel like a zombie. And I couldn't live like that anymore. I just couldn't live like that anymore. Okay, because I mean, I felt like a zombie. I felt like the undead. The undead, baby! Ah! The undead! The ones that eat your brains for breakfast. Yes. That's what I felt like, the undead. Zombie. Brains. Give me brains. I want brains or breakfast with blood. That's exactly what I felt like. It was like, and she was trying to gut Lumi out so bad. The Lumi was like, I'm not playing that game. No, I wanted to forget my hair, except like I said, she left a lot of uncomfortable feelings. And I still can't find all my hardware. I still can't find everything. I mean, I'm missing my pentacle from my door. I got some of my dresses. I got the circlets. I got my She's been didn't give me everything back. I didn't even get my birth certificate yet. She confirmed she has that. I said nicely in the message, I said, do you think you can arrange to return them to me? Because originally she wanted me to be on her release in March, and I chose not to be in the release. So theoretically, there's no reason why she would need to have my birth certificate anymore because I'm not going to live with her. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Headphones she probably kept. Knowing her, she probably said, ooh, these are good headphones. They really, really, really loud, and they really, really work really well. Oh, there's the adapter for my phone. Oh, this is perfect. I can play them and blast my videos all day. No one would give a flying fuck. Yeah. But at least you had the other headphones here. Yeah, I had these. I needed them. So, yeah, otherwise I would have been fucking stuck. Screwed. Ood. Yeah. How many people are on here right now? 3 with 1 like already. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. And, all right, so let's talk about something else while we're at it. Because we are doing a live show tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I don't know what we're going to do for the show. I set up Nightbot. The thing is that Nightbot doesn't seem to work on these events like this one. But, okay, that's another story. Anyway, so let me just get to the main gist here. All right, number 1. The phone line is going to have to wait and for a few months because there is no money for a phone line. Okay? Because the phone line takes data. If I even use Skype, as what Pop was trying to use Skype, he didn't even bother to talk. It's basically typed. It was like, why did you bother to type? Why didn't you just talk? If you're gonna just type with the chat with everybody else. Why are you using up my data bits just to have you type independently? He's still mad at me. He's like, How dare you treat me so terrible? Okay, normally I don't treat Pop bad. I have to be honest here, okay? But I was just so, getting frustrated dealing with him trying to say, tell the people this, tell the people that. Tell the people what, Pop? Tell them what? Oh, that you wanted to do a documentary of me, which is fine. You can certainly do a documentary with me. But is this really going to be something the average individual is going to be really too concerned about? I really don't see how. I don't really see how anybody would be particularly interested or worried about it. So, now, by the way, speaking of cables, I want to go back to this real quick. They do have available for a reasonable price a display port to VGA or SVGA adapter, which allows this SVGA monitor to plug in to my display port. And I know that says, but wait a minute, then you're converting from digital to analog to digital. Because remember, internally the monitor is digital. And isn't it going to add artifacts and noise to the signal? The answer is yeah, it probably will. But right now, this small 1366 by 768 monitor is the only one I have that is working. However, I don't like to stand on it very much. Oh, hi, Nightbot. You finally decided to join our conversation. Yes, Nightbot's back. I told it not to be too rude and not keep bugging you a million times in a row. So, yeah. Anyway, this Discord link, I'm going to talk about that too before I forget. There's two Discords. Nathan knows this. In fact, everybody does. One is mine. The one is my official one. The one I says official North American Snow Cream. Then there's another one that Liquid created, aka Cringe Report. And the problem is the other one is he's got the same name, he's got the same layout, and you can't really tell which one's which. It was even worse for us people who were trying to share videos and comments. Which Discord are you sharing to? Especially if you're a member of both. So I said, well, I'm not going to stay on his Discord because it's confusing me to death, and I'm sure it's confusing everybody else. So I left that Discord. I kept my Discord. And we're going to try to fix it up and make it better, kind of return to like the chat stuff. Oh, speaking of chat, yeah, it's the chat being shared. Yeah, I don't know. Let me look. Let me just close this window here. Okay. Yeah, we have a Snow Cream Radio chat area. This is supposed to be. Yeah, there this will be where NASQ shows will be. This is for Restream.io. Restream.io isn't being used right now. All right, so won't be doing anything. All right. Okay, so. Let's see. Snow Cream video chat. Okay, so there's nothing I just said. Yes, there's a. Okay. I left the other Discord it was total BS and confusing everyone, including me. So that's the truth. That's why I left that Discord because I couldn't figure out what the hell I was doing in there. Plus, he made you a mod, so that was nice of him. Yeah, but you know what the thing is? Why did when I changed my channel to the official North American Snow Queen Discord, he had to change his name to the official North American Snow Queen Discord? I think it would have been nice if he had left it just NASQ instead, or something, because it makes it harder for me when I'm looking at my thumbnails and I'm trying to figure out who's posting on which one. Yeah, well, I left it but I'll explain why. I said this is just totally confusing to me. I couldn't keep up with it anymore. And um, please do, all of you, please do join the official Discord one. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. And yes, Nightbot is now working, so now you can ask Nightbot to tell you where that is. And I will, it's got the current updated address on it. I'll do it for you here. Okay, Discord. So Nightbot should be able to scratch his hindquarters and get you the answer to what it is going to be on or whatever. But basically, it's yeah. Anyway, Nightbot is just doing its job. That's what he's supposed to do. But anyway, there's a link right above it. Anyway, it says join the public Discord. That's the updated. So if anybody who did not know about that one, now you know where to find it. So that's the link. Nightbot gets pretty busy. So when you just type Discord, if you probably realize that Nightbot may seem like a little sluggish. The central server has been feeding a lot of channels. There you go. That's the new Discord. That's our Discord. That's the official one. That's I run. Okay. And so I'm working in the process right now trying to get that back up into a better standing. Which is the reason I needed to try to figure out which Discord was being which, because I couldn't easily figure it out. So it was just easier just to drop out of the other one for now. Maybe if I can later on, I can always go back on there and say, okay, fine, I'll go back on there. But I don't really think I want to deal with two Discords at the same time that have the same identical name. It's just I'm sorry, only roots can do, only administrations can change the titles. Okay, I can change the titles. For example, okay, title. Let's see. Live 002. What is it? 15? It's the 16th. Oh, it is the 15th. Okay, yes. 2019 2020. Sorry. Now I can change it because that's I'm the administrator, so I can change the channel name. How does it change it on a show like this one? I don't know, because this isn't using the standard Restream IO thing. This is using the other one. So if it changes it, it changes it. Obviously, when Nightbot finally wakes up and does it, what it's going to do, it's going to announce a change. I don't know why only mods can do that. As far as I know, you're not a mod, so that won't work for you. But anyway, the point I'm trying to say is just that so clean up the house, worked on the desk a little bit. Still got a legacy of mess to clean up. My PAL camera isn't working. I don't know if it's the camera or what. But a working PAL monitor right now, it's kind of hard to test it. I can go ahead and I can check to see if I'm getting 5 volts peak to peak signal output. I could even plug it into an audio amplifier, and if I can hear the buzzing from the camera, then I know the video is getting out there. Which is an idea I might try tomorrow. Oh, it's okay. PayPal is DONATI. I think it's donation. Or is it donate? I think it's donate or donation. And of course, don't forget. Okay. Documentary, of course, is the North American Gold Queen documentary, which is still out there on the internet for Latenight had put that out again. That it's donation, yeah. So that's how that works. Yeah, you should be able to do donation. Yeah, say it works for you. That's the one you send out. Yeah, that's what I sent. Okay, yeah. All right, so and also you need to update your about video too. Yeah. So anyway, I checked out the video. I and tried to put stuff away. My leg hurts a little bit, but it's not excessively bad. It's just it's a little sore. I was working and cursing for 5 hours and trying to figure out how to organize things in this place. Technically, I still want to know why the camera's not working. So what I'm going to have to do is let me grab a 12-volt power adapter, change the connectors on the end of the camera cable, connect it to 5 or 12 volts DC, then connect into a PAL to NTSC converter box, and then plug it into my television. Yeah, finally make my TV do some work for once. Right. And poor TV hasn't done crap for months. Hasn't done crap for almost a year. Yeah, just plug it in. See if we can get a picture on the camera. So what can we expect in the future shows? Well, you're gonna have to give me some time, guys, depending on what kind of assistance I get financially. We got to get the phone lines back on. I know some people think that's a colossal waste. I don't think so because the phone lines were a major part of the show. We got to get a display port adapter or a new monitor so I can put back in my video card so I can do some more game streams and use OBS again. Right now, I can't use OBS at this point, but I should be able to use it soon. And yeah, well, I got plenty of time. Considering the fact is that I don't know when I'm going to get if I'm going to get any additional financial boosts. But if I do, it'll be faster to spearhead things and get things moving quicker. But yeah, I mean, it's at least now we're up. And we're doing videos now, thanks in part to T-Mobile. T-Mobile has the largest 5G infrastructure in the United States. Plus, of course, it has LTE in most all of the districts. And thanks to T-Mobile, you can watch the show anywhere, literally, right here, Mr. MiFi Box. Yeah, there you go. Here's my internet. Some hot shot. There's my internet. Yep. Anyway, so that's my internet right there. That's how I'm connected to the internet right now. And remember the Vonats adapter I did a review on a couple years ago? Yeah, that's the little thing over here. Oops, just dropped on the phone. Let me go get it. Yeah, this little thing. Because this computer's airport card. Oh, I have to be careful not to unplug it or I'll not get everybody offline, so I won't do that. I'll just leave it here. The little Vonets box is still here, still doing all the work. Still interneting along. Still interneting along. Still running on my own cord again, too. Yeah, I still do. So anyway, the point is that we're up, and that's the main thing. Just get to finish fixing a few things. That's all. 3 viewers. That's cool. So anyway, now let me ask you guys some questions. If you have any questions for me you'd like to ask, I've done a lot of talking. Now it's your turn to ask me some questions. I'll try to answer them as honestly as I can in a reasonable time period. So let's see what you got for any questions. I don't know where it says hi, Nathan. Okay. Has anybody got any questions for me? It could be about the leg. It could be about the house. It could be about the internet. It could be about coronavirus. If that's what you really want to talk about. I don't know. Does anyone want to talk about coronavirus? I think that's a crapshoot. I don't really know why everybody makes a big deal about the coronavirus, but I went down to do my blood work today, and they asked me, "Did you leave the country?" I said, "No, I didn't go anywhere." Do you know anybody who left the country? I said, "No, I don't." I said, "This is about the coronavirus, right?" She said, "Yeah, we're doing screenings." I said, "Well, I didn't see anybody. I didn't talk to anybody." I said, during the first few months of my knee injury, I was actually laying in bed, pretty much holed up, and I couldn't go anywhere anyway. So I wasn't going to go anywhere. Wasn't physically possible to do it. Nathan says, "Where are you going to set up a Google Voice phone number?" I have one. I already have one. Yeah, she does. I have one. And it's the same number I've had for a long time. 860-4948. I haven't checked it in so long. I don't remember what the number is. I know it's in my phone. I do have it set up. A Google Voice number. Allowing Hangouts number. And so it's a possibility, but right now I think the first thing I got to do is either A, see if I can get on a hardwired internet connection that doesn't have a limitation in quota store or quota space. Like this has 4 gigabytes, but it has a 20 gigabyte savings account. It allows me to stream on YouTube with no penalty. But if you use other services such as Google Hangouts or Google Voice, that's going to cost you. That's a penalty because that's not part of the free binge on package that I'm on. Uploading to YouTube is part of the free package, so I can upload videos to YouTube until the cows come home. And so that makes it easy for me to stream this way. But if I want to restream IO, I'm going to have to watch my P's and Q's anyway. We can use, yes, we can. We can do Discord audio as well. It's funny you should mention that because we're still on Discord. We're still on Discord, and I will turn the Discord audio chat on. There's only one audio chat, guys. Awaiting endpoint. Authenticating. Voice is connected now, so if you want to talk on Discord, it's open right now. So just check to see if the phones are on here. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's on. I can't be sure. Can't be sure. No, can't be sure. Just always I have it on. Just let's see. Let me do a test generation tone on this to make sure the internet's working. So let's see. I'm gonna go to 1 kilohertz tone. One word of warning, guys. This is loud. Yes, it is loud. So just be patient, guys. I gotta set the audio levels. Let's see. So I'm gonna go open with. I'm gonna open it with QuickTime Player. Let's turn my ears down. I'm gonna run this test tone. Okay, so it sounds working. That's good. So should be all set to go then. Okay. It says, hey, you can get on the chat. That would be cool. I can't noisy around here. Yeah, Discord chat's on now, guys. If you want to talk briefly, we can talk briefly. So just sign on to the Discord that I already have. I don't even think Nathan has an account on mine, but just click on the Discord link. Will come up, or you can ask for it if you don't have it already. Okay, it's actually further up. Okay, for you guys. So if anybody here wants to join that, you can join that Discord, and then you can talk to me. Now, the setup is a little bit chaotic right now, but let's see. So Nathan can join that Discord, or anyone else if you need to find it. There it is. And let's see. Right now, I see nobody on the general chat area at all. So, okay. I didn't plan to make a long show. I just wanted to make a simple, short little show. But it says, got the phones on. It's on Discord, actually, Skynet. I just click on the Discord to join it, and then you can listen to me in the general live chat. That's where I am right now. So you just got to go to that Discord, and then we can talk. Now, let's talk about another thing I'm going to do a little bit simpler is I have to find a way to find out what the hell's wrong with my other camera. I hope it's not FUBAR. I hope it's not broken. I hope it's not damaged. I don't know. Patty did such a knackering on the wiring. I actually had to basically try to figure out how to fix everything because she fucking broke everything, and then wiring's all mess. Things are scattered all over the place, and nothing's consistently in the same place. So, anyway, scaring it. So yes, if you want to join me on the Discord, it's open. I'm in general chat in Discord. It's not set to automatically mute people. At least I don't see me being muted. Let me check. Yeah, I'm there. I'm talking. Hello, me. Yeah, I'm talking. I'm talking. Yeah, I'm talking. I'm talking. Da 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 da. Walking. No, they calling me. All right, so yeah, it's up. Okay. Okay. No, I have not. I have not talked to Dory. I talked to Ed today. He wants to come back to Connecticut, which I thought was great. But I told him about the 2-bedroom apartment. He said, well, I could use a place too. I said, well, you have to ask Jimmy if he'd let you move in with me. And Jimmy told him straight out, no. Unfortunately, so Ed can't live with me in the apartment. But at least he asked, right? Yeah. I asked my friend Sherry, who has another room, could use another income, if she would be willing to take Ed in. And so I'm going to talk to her tomorrow and see if I can ask her to give Ed a call back and see if she could work with Ed a bit. And see if maybe she might want an additional income source, because he'll be close to the soup kitchen, and he will be right next door to St. Joseph's Catholic Church, which is good for him. I haven't seen homeless Mike anywhere. I think he's. I think he ended up in rehab. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, it's just not here. So, all right. So let's talk about another thing. The budget. Yeah, the budget. Well, I did do some budget analysis this month. It's going to be a little bit on the tight side. But I think we can get it done and get things worked out. I'm gonna have to put some money into my Capital One card for reasons of debts, credit card interest rates, finance charges, and all that shit. And it's gonna be a mess to do everything. I gotta do the bills. I gotta get cat food. I gotta get cat litter. I gotta get both. Um, so I have to get. They like the 9 Lives stuff. They like the senior 9 Lives cat food. That's what Patty gave me. Right now, it's they're eating that. I got enough for the weekend, or for at least for a few weeks, at least for hopefully for the rest of the month. But I'm gonna be honest, I might right there at the end when I need it. But we'll see. I'll ration it down enough that because Fame is the one that really has got to eat. Rusty, he's okay. He's fat as a house. He can make it without a little bit of food. He knows how to catch mice and rats, and so does Fame. But they're both eating right now, so just put down 2 big handfuls of cat food each day, and just let them go at it. And make sure your Fames get fresh, clean water, and okay, for the most part. So unfortunately, let me just show you something here. Well, actually, I don't have to show you because it's way in the corner and I don't feel like getting up right now. The monitor that is FUBAR is a DisplayPort monitor. The LCD panel is bad on it. I can either A, fix it, replace the panel with a new panel, which is probably going to cost me more money than it is worth, considering I can get a monitor similar to that one for $110, and I'm not going to spend that kind of money right now. But for now, I got this one working, so if I just get a DisplayPort to VGA adapter, I can plug this into the DisplayPort, put the other video card back in, and should be all set to go. I'm going to buy you a small thing. Well, maybe we can get it in the studio. I don't know if he was thinking about March, and I said, well, that's great. I said, unfortunately, Jimmy said you can't come back, so you're going to have to stay somewhere else. That's why I asked my friend Sherry if she'd let him stay with her, because maybe we can get some live streaming with him using one of the other programs there, like Streamlabs. But I really kind of wish really wish that YouTube would get in a little more understanding that people like to live stream using their phones, using their built-in app, instead of having to depend on the third-party programs to do the job, because it's just an additional pain in the ass to deal with. And I don't feel like dealing with additional pain in the asses. I just want to get my show up. If I'm on the road and I want to do a show, I just want to get it done. That's simple. I don't want to wait to have to upload a video. And then sometimes uploading a video is fine, but sometimes you want it live, And if we can get to do that with my phone, at least then I could always, turn Wi-Fi on my phone, and then I can access watch the chat on my iPhone. So Jimmy doesn't want him on the property at all. So no, he couldn't really visit me, because if Jimmy finds him here, I'll definitely be on the outside looking in. I'm not going to in the mood to risk losing my house because of Ed. He told Ed that. So I had to call him Jimmy first of all, see what Jimmy felt about it. And Jimmy said, I don't want you here. I don't want Patty here. I don't want Dory here. I don't want Ray here. He's saying is I just don't want any of those people here. So, yeah, it's not really the best arrangement. But it's because you guys, you got to do what you got to do, right? And it's not. Do you still okay? Jimmy doesn't want Skynet over. No, not Skynet. He doesn't want Ed. ED. The guy who talks dirty about trains over. Okay, because he used to live here and he left. And he left a bad taste in his mouth. And of course, he doesn't want Dory here either. So that's one of the reasons why I haven't had anyone in my studio either, even before, because It's too much of a pain in the ass to get everybody up here. And then everybody comes up in and they'll sit there like, unsure what to do. So Ed never stole butter from. Well, maybe he did borrow butter from me. That's possible, but that was some time ago. It's possible. Oh, he used to live next door. Sometimes he ran out of butter, and he used to use butter in a lot of cooking. So that could be Ed. Maybe it wasn't Sherry. Yeah, it could be. Could have been Ed. But God, I gotta turn on the. I gotta change the settings on this computer. If you could figure a way to get the ATI video card to default. Okay, let me talk about that. The video card. The generic PC video card works fine on the Mac, except for one thing. It defaults to display port on the first port, maybe on the second port. So unfortunately enough, unless the first port has a DisplayPort monitor plugged in, it doesn't recognize the card, and it just it sees it, but then it's like, there's nothing here. Oh well, what the fuck cares, So that's what it does. It just basically says, never mind, It kind of sucks because I want to play Second Life. So I want to play my games so bad, and I can't. Yeah. But so just gotta get like a $10, $12 cable, and boom, I should be all set for now with this monitor. Yeah, Sherry's allowed over. Sherry's allowed over. Yeah. If we can get Streamlabs working on my phone, we could still live stream from her house too. It's kind of hard to read the questions though, because I'll be sitting on, put the phone on the tripod. I'm just tired. It's been a long, long day. And I gotta get some new rubber feet for my walker because it's worn them right down to the nubs. I'm thinking I might just go ahead and buy some, maybe make something with a carriage bolt, and just nail them into the existing feet holes because I can't. So originally, the way it was held in place, the original feet were held in place by friction. Because I need a glides for my feet that are going to tolerate the Winstead's rough roads, and that's where I need something that's a little harder than plastic. Oh my God, I need metal. I need steel, hard steel. Ideally, hardened steel. Well, I ain't gonna be able to get hardened steel easily, cheap. But I did find some feet for mine, but it's I don't know if it's gonna really help with much with it. I'll try. What? No. That was a joke. No, he didn't steal my underwear. No. A person who stole my underwear off the line after it was washed was a guy named Ted. Not Ed. Ted, not Ed. Because he doesn't like people washing laundry and hanging them up on the clothesline. I thought that was kind of stupid. I told Ted, I said, Ted, look, this is my clothesline. And I think it's inappropriate to share your privates in public. I said, look, it's clean underwear. So you just grab them and threw them in the dumpster. I got mad at him for it. Fortunately enough, I was able to get them out. They were in a box. It was just like, you dirty fuck. And then actually throw my underwear away. So yeah, TED. Yeah. Well, the only runway walks you're going to see now is a person that walks like a rabbit. Sort of. Yeah, not really much of a runway walk. I got to get the other camera fixed. I got to get my other camera up. I'm gonna have to. Oh, forgive me, Lord. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with the camera. Do you have any adapters you can plug in to see if the camera works? Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Let me see if I can get the camera working. Right. So we got 5 people on. See that? No one's talking on Discord. I don't even know why I have the sound on. No one's listening to me. You think? I'm sure of it. Okay. It's kind of late anyway. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of tired. I really am tired. I got to go. The soup kitchen's open tomorrow. It's the 15th of the month of February 2020. The soup kitchen will be open tomorrow. Normal time, 9 until 12:30. Come on down. It's kind of a little cold, but not too excessively bad. Get yourself a nice hot coffee, or tea, or maybe you have a hot cocoa. I don't know. I didn't check. But soup kitchen is open, so I'm going in. We do have the regular rescue stream scheduled for today for 1 o'clock on Saturdays. Yes. It was supposed to be shared with my channel. It was supposed to be shared with Lomies. Yeah. Maybe I'll just use the Google. Yeah, I think you should. I don't know how you're going to do it. I don't know either. I don't know. I won't figure it out. It's just a lot of stuff to do. Get things organized. As you remember yesterday, the camera was kind of mounted kind of weird. I mean, now the camera is stable. It's screwed to the wall, nice and tight. It's not going anywhere. Now we got to get together computer camera working. Get together camera working. Dear Mother God, I hope my camera's fine. I just hope it's just somebody messed around with my wiring and I can get the camera to play. Let's get some video on my PAL camera, please. Spirits, get angel guide spirits. Please make this PAL camera work again. Please let this PAL camera work again. I don't know if it's the encoder or what, but for some reason I'm not getting a picture. So you don't think the camera's broken, do you? I don't know. I don't know if it's broken or not. I don't see why it would be, but yeah, you never know. I'll have to check it out. I know it's so tired. Yeah, I got my bears back. I found she brought me my Olympian bear. I got all the bears back as far as I can tell. So it's on the sofa. But unfortunately, since the other camera's not working, you can't really see it on the sofa. That's why I got to get the other camera working. So which one is the original? The one that you go to the link I sent you, that's to my Discord. That's the official Discord. He can say it's his original one because I regenerated mine so many times. It definitely is newer. But go to my Discord. That's the official Discord of my channel. Okay, it's easier to do than just go to pipe. DISCORD. Just go to this Discord, click on the link, and that's the Discord, the official Discord. And my Discord's a lot less complicated than the other one. Well, I would certainly say it's probably the oldest of the bunch that exist at this point. Mine's almost older. Mine hasn't been regenerated. Mine's the same. Yeah, yours is pretty quiet though. There's nothing really there living yours. Oh, I never really pushed it. Right. So because it's official because it's associated with this channel. It was created specifically to match this channel. The one Liquid, aka Country Park, created was an existing one that he actually tried to generate to look like my original Discord. Um, but I got so confused between the two because they had the same name. I decided to just leave his and just stay with mine because it was easier that way. Because it was too confusing to keep up with it. No, not yet. I don't even have an art section yet. Uh, but I might create an art area. But I'm not really into the memes. The memes. Or memes. 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 Is there memes or memes? I think it's meme. Meme? Meme. I think. Or is it meme? I don't know. Anyway, the point is, I don't have that on mine. So, no, mine's the official because it's associated with this YouTube channel. So, yes, mine is official. His is unofficial because his was never directly associated with this channel. I posted a few links at it, but it's not. Oh, it's just not the official one. Well, unfortunately, his is not really the official one. His is the older one. If you want to go by age, his is the older one. Because that one I run is associated with this YouTube channel. Welcome to my world in the North American Snow Queen channel. And let me in. Finistra has her own Discord too. Yeah, it's pretty quiet over there. Pretty quiet because I haven't been advertising it. Oh, maybe you should advertise it some more. Yeah, of course. It's worth it. Oh, yeah, we guess we're tired. Yeah, we're tired. Been through a lot today. No. You got it backwards. His is fan based version, not mine. Michele, maybe you can tell yours the other. No, because it's not. It's associated with this channel, so the mine is it's associated with this channel strictly. Long story. Anyway, I unsubbed from his. I just didn't want to deal with the two different Discords because it was confusing me trying to figure out where to post articles. And so I decided to just get rid of his and just keep mine. Oh my god, I'm tired. Hi Martin, before you get mad at me, I wanted to apologize for yesterday. It was a little crazy in here. There was a lot of good people talking, and I'm sorry I got you mad. I didn't mean to make you mad. I don't know. There's just so much bullshit going on. So many exciting things get caught up in the moment and all the excitement. So Martin says, yeah, go ahead. You can send the photograph to me for Vanya. I'll look at it. I'll go. Just email it to me. So I'm getting this right. You pretty much run a fan server of the. No. That's not what it is, but fuck it. I'm not going to argue with it. I'm too tired to argue right now. My knee hurts. Okay. I want to go to bed. I just wanted to just touch base and tell everybody that we're still working on trying to get this colossal clusterfuck of an apartment set up. And it's getting there. It's getting there. It's just, I gotta finish going through all the shit that's buried in here and trying to make things work. Well, yeah, I understand that, but like I said, I kind of got caught up in the moment. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to basically make you look bad. It just, uh, you know how it is. Sometimes you kind of get caught up in the moment. You do stupid shit. So that's life. I didn't. I mean, it was just a major step in the right direction. I was like, yeah, I mean, now we're alive, baby. And I didn't have to worry about that bullshit. No, wait, and I just cut up in the moment of getting everything working. Bob Dog says, I was also highly unimpressed with the level of class expressed by some people. It wasn't right for you to call the racist, considering you know me personally. I know I fought my whole life for Roma. Now, for those of you who don't know who Roma are, they're the gypsies. They are the the gypsies of Europe, and they also have Roman camps in the United States too. In some ways, I'm a bit of a Roma too, and so is Ed. Ed's also definitely more of a Roma. Um, both of us are travelers. We go everywhere. I mean, I used to go a lot of places when I was younger. Of course, now I kind of settled down a bit, but still. Usa said it wasn't right for you to call me a racist. Okay, got it. But this cord is, you're pulling the wire out of your microphone. Yeah, I don't want to do that. This is $100 microphone. I'm glad that Patty didn't fucking lose this. I would have blown the gasket. It's $100 studio microphone, lapel microphone. So I would have been pretty fucking mad if she lost my microphone. Of course, she kind of immediately come up with an excuse like, I don't know where I put it. What do you mean you don't know where you put it? How many places can you put a microphone, lady? Nathan says, Pop, take your hate out of here. Yeah. He's not a racist. He's just, sometimes he gets a little gung ho. Okay? He's 18 years old. What do you want? He's a teenager, all right? He's very, very much wants to share so much, but the problem is sometimes it has a habit of basically making everybody so exhausted. Like in my case, tell him if I dated black people and have friends in elf backgrounds, you should do. Well, what I mean is sometimes I'm trying to make Lamar happy in a way. But Lamar kind of sees Pop as racist anyway. I don't know. Like I said, I just got caught up in the moment. I'm sorry about that. It was just sometimes I get caught up in the moment. Pop, we all have witnesses to your racism. Stop trying to pretend it didn't happen. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like the live streams with the online chats, because you can see what's going on, what they're saying, and then you can see if they're really playing a straight game or not. That's the reason I like the live streams with the chats, because then you can see them. So when somebody says something, you can go back and say, "Oh yes, you said it," because you said it right here on the screen. Even if it's not in the actual recorded chat, it shows up on the screen chat, and then you can. Father Yahweh and Mother Asna, no, I'm not racist, and that's all that matters. Okay, that's fine. Pop, I don't want to drag on about racism. Okay, I just don't want to do that. It's been a long day. I am tired. I just wanted to come here just to tell people that I'm working and getting things set up. I'm having some hardware problems because I can't find some of the pieces, and my butt's sore. And Mother Aston told me you called her a cheap Jew, Pop. Did Papa such a racist? Okay, I'm gonna stay away from that one. Okay, we went through that yesterday, guys. So let's not go through that again. Anyway, the point is that all I know is there's a lot of stuff I got to finish hooking up, and I haven't even. No, my turntable is out of commission. I can't play my records because, well, I found a replacement stylus for one of my other turntables, but it's kind of out of commission because, let's just say this way, some of the hardware is kind of all over the place. I did defend you. I apologize for you. I apologize to you for my statement. But you did say some incendiary stuff last night that has nothing to do with me. So I'm not, I don't know. Yeah, well, that's true. God can. But I don't think God really wants to do anything right now like that. He's probably saying to me, he's saying to me, Michele, it's time to go to bed. Okay? You've had a long day. You're not even thinking clearly. Your brain is like taffy. I am exhausted. I wanted to try to get my camera working, and I'm not going to talk this much tonight, Bob. I'm going to go right to bed after this. Seriously, I am beat, exhausted. I am not going to talk after we go to bed. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to lay down, close my eyes, and just dream quietly and snore loudly in the process. That's what I'll do. I never thought I would see this. Oh, thank you, Pop. I appreciate that. We talk so much. It's just, I am so tired. Why are you surprised you wouldn't see Pop? I mean, Brian K. I missed the live streams. Okay, well, I know I missed them too. That's why I'm trying to get them working again. And the thing is with T-Mobile and with the binge on program I have, because I'm on a grandmother plan with this hotspot, I can stream binge on, and I don't have to worry about running out of quota if I use the YouTube service. Only YouTube. It doesn't work with Restream. If I use YouTube itself, I can stream all day long, and I won't get penalized for it, as far as I know. Brian K said to my channel, yes, I know he is. He's been a regular on my channel for a long time too, Pop. It's not just you. One of the things, Pop, I will say about yesterday's 7:00 show, 9:00 show is I'd love to see you give this a try on your channel, doing live streams like these. I'd love to see if you could handle it. I really wonder how you would do. You got 9 subs. Certainly, you could come up with some material to discuss in a live show. I would be willing to check it out and see what you got to show for it. I'm just using the webcam option of YouTube to stream this show. No, I'm not blocking people unless I think it's necessary. Because first of all, every time I do that, everybody keeps calling me a fascist, and I'm not going to do that anymore. It's not worth it. I just don't want to do it. Okay. If you want to see what happened, Pop, Brian, just check out this 9:00 show from yesterday. I heard Michele say that Patty hit her, but I didn't really catch the details. She was becoming very physically and verbally and mentally abusive. Physically pushing me, punching me, slapping me, pulling my hair, kicking me. And I just basically said, after a couple of days of that, I said, fuck this. And I left. So that's why I came back home. And yeah, I heard that you talking about it on your last stream, but I uploaded a few videos already, Michele. No, because if I fight back, then she could say domestic violence. Of course, I should have fought back, but no, I wasn't going to hit her. I don't. I'm sorry to say, I'm a pussy. Okay, I didn't want to get potentially going to jail for assault and battery. I didn't even want to start anything with assault and battery. I just wanted to get out of there and go home, and be safe, where I belong. So I just quietly planned with Lumi to get out of there and go home. And on February 5th, it was my Independence Day, and I left, and I came back here. And Patty was pretty pissed because she was hoping that I was going to get in a house with her or share her apartment with her. And like I told Lumi, I said, if she wasn't violent and physically abusive, I probably would have taken her up on her offer, but she blew it. So I'm not going to stay in a place where I'm getting physically hit. What do you mean? Antifa type. Who, me? No, I'm not. I'm really normally a very quiet person. I'm not normally one who likes to start a fight. Yeah. Wow, we got another wild crowd tonight. 10 of you guys on here right now. Amazing. Well, anyway, so like I said, on February 5th, I took advantage of the fact that Patty wanted to come up, check up this place with me. We were both in Winsted. And first, she told me to come on up because she was mad that she had to basically crawl into the pantry window because my landlord had changed to one lock, but she didn't realize that, or she did realize she had the key to the other one, which is the same lock, but she couldn't because she had the chain on, so she couldn't get into the kitchen. So I went in. She went into the window, let me in, and she started yelling at me in my own apartment before even the landlord came with the police because we called the police because of the lockout. But me and the landlord worked it out. But the thing was, she was screaming at me. She says, "Your apartment's dirty. It's full of cat hair." And I'm like, "Yeah, and I thought you said you were cleaning it." I didn't clean it. Well, I didn't clean it. So who was supposed to clean it? You said you cleaned it. And she started to get kind of rousing up her fists. I said, "Okay, now I've had it with this." I said, I didn't say anything, but I did explain to the police officer that I'm not going back. And I said, and she got mad. She stormed out of there. And then she brought my cats back to me. And she was like, "I don't ever want to hear from you again. You're a scum." The way she was talking to me was almost like a lover scorned. I think don't let the way she acted was like a lover scorned, like a breakup. It was like a boyfriend, a girlfriend breakup. But she keeps telling me we're not boyfriend, we're not girlfriend, we're not a relationship, lady. Watch the arguments. You have been acting like a lover scorned after they get dumped. Okay, yeah, yeah, yes you are. Why don't you admit it, Patty? You do like me. Why don't you just admit? Okay, I like her too, but I don't like the physical abuse part of it. She can be really nice when she turns on the charm, but the thing is I know when she turns on the charm what's coming. Oh, Michele dear, could you please let me borrow some money? No, I ain't no money to borrow. Why do you keep talking to me and upload videos? Yes, I heard you say you upload some. All right, guys, listen. Right. I agree. I just wish in ways, I wish she was more like Lumi, honestly. Uh, What? Or if you and I were physically separate people and we could have had a relationship together, we are in the next life. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be a while from now. I'm not gonna go ahead and kick the bucket just to get over to the next life. Yeah, then you have to boomerang and start all over again. I don't want to start all over again. I just want to finish this life and complete my journey here on Earth, and then basically at that point, then I can worry about the next life. The burn word. Here's Patty Pop. Yeah, but you guys can understand. I do think she was kind of cute for a 61-year old. She's really not bad looking. She doesn't look 61, but her attitude sucked to the Maximus Glotimus. Oh my God, her attitude was horrendous. I, we could have had something. We could have had something. But she blew it. She blew it. I didn't blow it. She blew it. We could have had a nice house. We could have had a nice car. We could have had a nice future. Oh, but she had to blow it. Like start punching me and calling me nasty names and hitting me and slapping me and pulling my hair. And I'm sorry, but I can't work with that. Uh, what do you mean? Why do you make me seem like a bad person? Pop, give it a rest already. Please. Please. Give it a rest already. You already covered it. There's nothing more to cover, Pop. Yeah. Of course, you have a right to defend your rights, but Pop, look, I apologize to you. I already apologized to you. Okay. It's time to move on, Pop. Okay. These people don't want to hear the same repeating lines. Okay. You got at least 9 other people that are trying to talk about other topics. Be part of the topics that they're covering. Um, LOL Merton was apologizing minutes ago. I bet in another minute he's going to be raging again. He must be on some bad drugs, man. Nobody cares about the Indians and stuff. Met Michele with Molly. Well, Patty. I don't know what that means, but uh, just say that. Yeah, I'm still sad. She had a potential ability to have her dreams come true, and she fucked it up. And all she had to do was just not be that kind of person that goes schizoid on me. She had a good potential opportunity and she blew it. I was really looking forward to the day we could finally sit down together on the porch of my house and drinking coffee. And, but she blew it. I'm not talking about the base system. She's lucky I didn't actually report her to the police for assault and battery. I could have, but I didn't want any trouble because I was in between a rock and a hard place at the time. I don't have a phone right now, Pop. Skynet. Yes, we are open on Discord right now. If you go to my Discord, you can jump in and chat on my Discord. That's the closest thing we got to a phone open right now on Discord. Probably not until June or July, probably. I gotta get a lot of other things that Patty lost or trashed. Okay, I'll be honest. I do have feelings for Patty, which everybody knew that. Everybody knew that. I'm just a little bit disappointed that she decided to be like she was. I really felt we could have had something, but she messed up. I didn't. You know, Pop, you're the one of the few people on this channel I'm actually seriously about and activating Nightbot to basically filter for repeating posts. Holy Christ. You know, you were saying I'm reposting. Pop, I never thought I would have to consider adding the duplicate filter. I really do not know why you keep pushing it. I can't turn on the phones. There is no phone lines. Jeez. Fine. Give me a minute. I don't know where. Wait. How do you? Okay, wait a minute. Let's make sure I get this right. Make sure you do the right one, Michele. I got it. Stupid thing is so slow. Oh, come on! There we go. All right. So now you should have a wrench. I'm going to make sure this is right. Okay, I don't know why you got the wrench now. Like I said, yeah, I am a little bit heartbroken about what Patty did. I'm not gonna lie. I would have Patty and Pop. Patty didn't like Pop at all. She talked to Pop on the phone, and she basically gave him an earful that he did not enjoy, and neither did I. Yeah, like I said, I really did. Uh, oh, a little sad because we're talking about what happened with Patty and relationship and a breakup. It was a breakup in a way. She was broken up because I told her it was over basically, and it wasn't. It was more like a relationship than of a breakup. Despite what she might tell you, she really was broken up about the fact I told her it was over. But that's the truth. I mean, I can't live with somebody like that. Keeps jumping around, being all wishy washy, and being physically violent and tormenting me and hurting me. And I couldn't stay there. I wanted to give it a fair try, but I couldn't. So I had to leave. I just couldn't stay there. So I did the right thing to be safe. No, she didn't cry out. If she slapped me, she was just yelling and yelling at me and calling me retard and fat fuck and everything else. It just right. I'll leave that alone. I don't want to go there. Yeah, I think she did too. But the problem is that she it's all her fault. She knows it. She's too flippy. I can't handle someone like that. I mean, we can talk, we can intellectualize each other under the table and get away with it because we're both smart people. But boy, I, it's the physical abuse I couldn't deal with. Sometimes I wish she was here. I don't know why. Of course, here I have the home court advantage. This is my turf, which means is that's where I have the advantage. I can tell her to leave, and but oh well, it's over. That's all. That's it. The train has left the station. There's nothing more to say. Yeah, I know you're using sarcasm. I figure that. But I don't know. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. More often than not, no, because she would have been screaming at me about my apartment and saying it's dirty and all that. While I'm still trying to sort out the mess that she left behind. Why couldn't she have just left the apartment alone? And then I could have. And then when the time came to his evictions, and then go ahead and then arrange to move things out in a proper planned way. Instead, she basically rushed out here where angels do not dare tread, and they basically started unplugging things and shoving things in bags, and now my stuff is partially lost. I can't find everything, and that's the reason why it just frustrates me. Yeah, I know. I wonder if Pop and Patty may be more common than different, although she's a Virgo and he's a Scorpio. But do you know that people pisses at night? Oh yeah, I believe it. But yeah, I just I wish the situation was a little bit better. The situation with her, I don't know. I know that if she had not been so violent and physically abusive, we could have still been together. But I couldn't live with her anymore. Just couldn't. 2 months was enough. Well, you can still post your own, No one says you can't. As far as I know, people can post links. I think I have to prove them. I think I do. I don't know. I didn't enable that feature, but well, I don't know. So, I don't know. Just that some ways it would have been easier if she just left my apartment the fuck alone for those months. Wait till the evictions if there was an eviction. And then again, it probably wouldn't have been. I probably still would have come home. She still would have had to take care of the cats. And guess what? That would have been fine because all she ever did was complain about the cat hair. Yes, the cat hair makes she's highly allergic to so many things. She's allergic to dust. She's allergic to cat hair. She's allergic to mold. She's allergic to I don't know. Even Ed's not interested in Patty. Ed's not interested in Dory. If I were you, I'd feel like it. I would feel relieved to be away from the cycle lady. I do. But, she left my apartment in such a state of disrepair. I have to figure out where to put everything now because she threw things around. Literally, no order, no organization, no nothing. I lost stuff that was at her house because there was bags of stuff I had that she didn't give me back. I cannot find the pentacle. I don't have it. I cannot find my headphones. I cannot find my amulet. The one I had on broke. The chain broke, which is the one so I took it off. I just I don't know. I just yeah, it's the 5-pointed star. It's designed to hang on the wall, which you've probably seen in my videos before. I brought it with me because I didn't want to lose that because I bought that about 2005 to 2006. I think I bought that. And yeah, the amulet I usually wear on my neck, right here, which I don't have anything on right now. Okay, so the Earth Harmony amulet. I can get another one. They're not that expensive. It's just, it's not. And then I have to get a new turntable cartridge and a new head shell because that disappeared. Good God knows where that is. Yeah, and the headphones are missing too. Obviously. So you see, I'm missing a lot of stuff that was over her house. It just walked. Where did it go? I don't know. I can buy new headphones. I can buy mostly everything new. It's not the point. It's just that I already had it. All this stuff. Why do I have to replace what I already had? Why do I have to keep, you know, yeah. What the? What do you mean by that? What the fuck, Michelle? You from Tomb Raider? Guess I never noticed. Well, probably because it was such a regular part of my clothing, you probably didn't even think about it. But at least I got some of the stuff working. I just can't find it. I can't get my PAL camera working for some reason. I don't know what's wrong when my PAL camera will not turn over. I don't know if it's a video cable or if it's something else, but it's just not working. The power comes on, but there's nobody home. Oh. And but for now, I guess that's pretty much what you can expect. It's just a matter of trying to get everything together. Yeah, I know I will. It's just that I just don't know. It's just a lot of stuff to do, and of course, my knee injury doesn't necessarily make it easier. Yeah, I'm walking better, but still taking its time. Because I don't want to push it too hard. Because in other words, if I push it too hard, oh yeah, you guys asked me about the cats one time. Yeah, he's still fine. He's getting the summer fur. He's getting the summer fur. That's why he's all matted up and still shedding. Come on, Fame, you golden retriever. Come on over there. Yeah, Rusty sheds too. Yeah, I'm sure I'll get everything back together, but it's just, it's just a lot of things. Uh, Remember, those of you who don't know, my kneecap is broken in 3 places on my left knee. So it's getting better at walking, but it still takes time to walk things. My legs are getting stronger. I've been doing leg exercises to try to increase the strength. And that's what I'm doing right now. I really want to talk to you because I feel you. Pop! Please give it a rest, okay? Please. We will talk when I feel up to it. And right now, I don't feel up to it. I got people who are saying things like, oh, don't donate to Michele. She'll never appreciate your donations. I've heard people telling me that I basically am not worthy to receive any donations, not even to buy a coffee. I have people on the other Discord that are telling me, making me look bad. And I can't deal with that right now. I really can't. But the truth is that I'm trying to get my things back together. It's taking me time. I have no support team. I have no support staff. I am all by myself. and Lumi, of course. And we're trying to struggle to find answers to all the questions. I gotta do my redetermination for DSS. They're sending me a new form because that's what else got lost at Patty's house. Yeah, my redetermination form. So I gotta get the form that's being mailed to me in a couple days so I can refill out for my food stamps and my medical. What medical? It's just food stamps. Thank you. Appreciate your answer. I have been through a lot. Um, but anyway, getting the show back in the air was for me was the most highest level priority. I had to get this back on the air. I had to because I needed to talk about it. So that's the reason I wanted to get the computer up as fast as I could. Because some of you guys were being treated unfairly because of Patty's ministrations, and I didn't feel I even had a chance to even talk to you guys and tell you that I personally was sorry for what she was doing to all of you, trying to lump you all in as one group of people, saying that you were all bad people. I know that's not the case. I know there's some that are actually very genuinely concerned and do really worry about my well-being. And so I wanted to take the time to reach out to whoever you may be, and let you know that I'm sorry if there was some misunderstandings in the past, which there were, but I do need help with the donations. But I don't want people to think like FC thinks I don't give a shit. No, that's not the case. I do care. I'm not gonna cry. I'll try not to cry anyway. Just emotions are just finally coming to the surface, you know, like a leaky tire on a car when the air slowly seeps out when you least expect it. And you gotta slowly get a tire. You're always inflating that the air pump, right? And you can't find the stupid thing. You just got to keep filling the stupid tire with air. That's what it feels like. I can't. I'm sitting there. I'm like, oh my god. I come home every day. I look at this mess. I look at this disaster in this room alone, and it just makes me feel like I want to basically scream at the top of my lungs. Like, well, am I supposed to start doing this? I can't. I'm not even supposed to bend that much and kneel that much to put things away. And so I'm trying to do all this by myself because trying to get volunteers is almost impossible. And then, of course, like the fundraiser I put on Facebook, like, who the fuck cares? No one even cared about my Facebook fundraiser. Even though I pointed out that I did get the computers back, I still need about $500 to get everything back together so I can financially be better. Let's have some food for the rest of the month. And yet, everybody's like, don't donate to Michele. She's just a user. Like, really? I have no food at all except for what little that I got from pasta and butter and stuff I still had here. And I have to pay off my credit card debt. And then once I pay off the credit card debt, if my food stamps stop because the paperwork collapses and doesn't get processed in time, I'm not going to have any food at all. So how am I supposed to feel? I feel like I've been through tough times before. I'm not totally unaware of tough times. I've been through it before. It does not make me feel comfortable. It really doesn't. Because every time I have tough times, it's like the same old bullshit. Oh my god, you mean now I have to basically juggle this money with this one and try to make promissory notes with this one, and then I have to deal with trying to and make sure I pay everybody in the right sequence, or things are going to go wrong. And It's just a lot of stuff to do, and it is taking time to get it all done. Pop, the house is not going to be anytime in the near future. You know that. You and I were talking about possibly for 15, 20 years from now. We're not talking about like now. We're not talking like next month. We're talking about 10 to 15 years from now. It's not going to help me right now when I don't even have two nickels to rub together because I'm totally broke. And I actually owe the bank my $141 in change because of this bullshit. Yeah, I know I'm getting my life back together, but the thing is, at the same time, is that people like FC are still saying I'm a scum because he's like, oh, we tried to help Michele up in the past and she burned us. I didn't burn you, anybody. I didn't burn anyone. Things were better then. I mean, I don't know, I was doing a little better anyway. It's just that right now it's challenging. Not denying that I dodged some serious peril. I actually acknowledge that. It's just, I don't know. It's just, uh, uh, I just gotta work. How is your cell phone working? Call me on Discord. I'm already on Discord right now. Just go to my Discord page and then go to general chat. You'll hear me. I'm broadcasting right now on Discord, on my Discord. Yeah, he offered to buy me a house in about 10 to 15 years. But the thing is I don't know how that's going to work. Okay. Just go onto my Discord. You can't miss it. There's only one person that I know right now in general chat. That's me. Just, yeah, I know I dodged a serious bullet. I don't deny that. I know you're a decent person, Rob. I don't deny that. It's just sometimes you do some stupid stuff too. Well, then so do I. So makes the two of us. We just, I don't know. I just been through a lot in the last few months. Having to sleep on a couch for 3 months in a row. Not even having, my cats had to live in the cages because he didn't want my cats necessarily to roam free with her cats because, well, Fame was pretty sick with like the flu-like virus. He's fine now, but um, yeah, I agree with that on the wire. I just, this is like, why won't anyone? I'm going to ask this question because FC keeps bringing this up. So here's a few others on the other Discord. This is why I left. Everybody says, "Oh, don't donate to Michele. She's not worth it. Don't even pay any money to Michele. She's not worth it." Like, what do you mean I'm not worth it? What the hell did I do to you? I get scammed, screwed over by a woman that I thought was a happily decent person. And then basically I come home, try to bust my ass to try to get the live streaming up. And then everybody says, oh, she's not worth it. She'll just burn you. She doesn't respect, she doesn't appreciate the donations that people make. I need money to help me get things so we can get the show working better. I have to get a new monitor. The monitor I'm using now is okay, but I can't play World of Warcraft on this monitor because it doesn't have display port and it doesn't work with my other video card. And the other monitor is like totally messed up, and I can't fix it because the panel's ruined, and I have to get a whole new panel. And it's like I can't afford to buy a panel from Dell; it's too expensive. So you might as well just get a whole damn new monitor for $120, and basically call it a done deal. Thanks, Don Wire. Yes, I do remember that. You did send me money in the past, and I did use it for intended purposes. But no one else did. Everybody else says that don't help Michele. She's a user. She's a scam artist. That's how I never got anyone help except from out on the wire. And that's the reason why, it's hard when YouTube takes away your, I know this is old time news. Oh, Pop can drag up the crap. I can drag up the crap too. Like YPP. Then why was YPP important? Because if I could run advertising, if I had enough people watching my videos, I could at least make enough money to buy coffee, say once a month or whatever. Instead, I'm having to basically run on exhaust fumes because I can't even buy milk. I can't even buy cereal. I can't buy coffee. I can't even buy a bottle of water if I wanted one. I can't even buy a slab of cheese. Damn, I really seriously need the cheese right now. Oh, okay. Thank you. I didn't see it on my phone because I don't have my phone with me right now. That's in the other room. Thank you. So the first question I want to ask, getting back to the more serious notes, is why does everybody think I'm a scam artist? Why does everybody think I'm a scam artist? I run a legitimate channel. I do, try to do things right. Would someone do me a favor and somebody please talk to FC and ask him to come over to the channel, over to the Discord, and ask him to, get in contact with me. And also, I still need to find a way. Originally, before he passed away, Beaver Time had allocated in his will a program to help me out each month. I think it was like $20 or something. After working with Rachel, everybody decided that I wasn't worth giving me the $20 a month. And it's times like this that I really could have used that $20 each month because I could at least make sure I had some money and at least special kitties so I could make sure to buy the supplies I needed because right now, Patty cleaned out my checking account. There's no money in there. There's only just a tiny bit of my savings. I can't transfer into my checking because if I do, it's just going to end up being just decreasing the amount I owed, and then I'm still going to end up with less money than before. And so I really need, to find a way to get things done, organized. Well, the thing is, me and FC had our problems in the past, but I really kind of wish we could actually have talked about this in the group forum. Like, why is it, that things were said that were okay? Patty said some nasty things to FC. That's FC. Didn't like either. Okay, that's Patty for you. She doesn't know how to say anything nice to anybody. She hated what FC was proposing. and because she would have realized that she would have lost control of everything that she was trying to gain control of. But the thing is that that's Patty for you. You know, Michele, I'm proud of you for making such a comeback. Thank you. But just, I still could use a helping hand now and then, guys, especially for the remainder of February. What do you think I put the auction? What do you think I put the fundraiser on Facebook? Originally, we had it for 4,000. I reduced it to 500 when we got the computers back. I could have left it at 4,000, even though I had the computers back. I could have been like that. I didn't. I reduced the amount. And I explained that I got the computers back, but we still need to replace some of the things that were damaged. So I reduced it from 4,000 to 500. And as far as I know, no one's donated anything. Maybe he'll come back someday. Yeah. Well, I can unhide it. Let me see. That's a good question. Does that pop or not? I can unhide that person. Let's see. This video card is so slow. Come on, let's go. Oh, come on. I can put the user in timeout. I don't know if that was either. Well, let's see what the message said. Let's leave it alone. The comment isn't exactly helpful. Just I don't know if that was. What did you click on? I don't know. I don't know. Just gotta go back to the Snow Queen Discord, I guess. Just yeah. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm back. So anyway, the point I'm trying to say is that subscribe box. Well, anyway, it always supports capitalism. Because it's the backbone of the American system. It's the backbone of the American way. It's what this country was based upon. But the fact is that we have to be able to find our own way to be creative, to make it in this world. And then we have the opportunity to do that. Of course, we also have an extension where we help those in need. That's still true. But it's not necessarily to constantly give them what they cry for, but it's also to help them to possibly give them the resources that they need to become successful. For example, the old expression, you can feed a man a fish for a day, but teach that man to fish and he'll fish for a lifetime. That's what makes capitalism an American way work. Yes. All right, Fame, what do you want? What are you looking at, Cat? Fame is getting his nose in my microphone again. Yeah. Did you do what you had to do in the right place? Sometimes he gets mad because the cat box isn't exactly pristine right now. I'm cleaning it every day. And every now and then he drops a pile right outside of the cat box. That was more from when he was sick. He doesn't bury his shit. Hey, for some reason, Fame doesn't bury his. Rusty buries his. Pop, not now. Okay. Michele ain't starving yet. Oh, I'm not starving because I have the option to go into the soup kitchen getting a meal. I had lunch today. We had lunch yesterday at the soup kitchen. So I did eat at the soup kitchen. And in the United States, we believe that if there are needs that the people need to have, there are people who should help, try to help those in need. And that's why the soup kitchen is important. That's why I speak up for the soup kitchen so much. It's not because I eat there only, it's because I also believe in the purpose of the soup kitchen. It's just the way I feel about it, you know? Oh, God. No, I'm not a racist. Does anybody have any questions that they want to ask? Let's try to. It's already. It's almost been 2 hours. So I think maybe we should just get ready to wrap it up soon. But if there's anybody has any questions, we have a 1 o'clock show today, at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, I understand that. That's why he seems to be more of a sociopath. He just doesn't understand feelings. Feelings are above him. They're something that he doesn't really understand is feelings. I think, unfortunately, I think Pop is just understands them intellectually, but then physically, he doesn't understand them. But that's not really his fault. It's just something with his situation in his life. That's nothing to do with me. All right, guys. Let's see. That's a good idea. Why don't we do that? Anybody wants to make a donation, I'm just going to post a link up here just so you guys can find it. It's DONATION. This is you're on the wrong screen again. Oh fuck. Yeah, I know. I got it. DONATION. So donation or is it donate? I always get mixed up. Thanks, I'll try. Just share this with the other Discord. I left that one, so just make sure that they know. Oh, what? Oh, yes. Let me check that Skynet. Oh, I forgot that you closed the Discord. Oh, I know. So let me turn that back on real quick here. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, I just been computer got into some window and I couldn't get out. So, all right. So let's get this chat back on the screen. Uh, Okay, I'm on now.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, Michelle.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I mean, my voice is still pretty gone, but
Oh, just a little bit disappointed because, like I said, it's like all the mess of trying to organize this place
yeah.
and finding out that some of my equipment is damaged and pieces of it are lost. And
But hey, I mean, is it stuff you can fix? I mean, you
yeah,
are
I
pretty
know.
good at fixing stuff.
Well, I need as far as the monitor goes, it's damaged. The 22-inch LCD panel, it's damaged. It's got damaged
The
screen.
thing with the monitor is, though, we should be able to find you a very cheap monitor.
They're $120 for the one I got.
Why do you need a $120 monitor? I don't need a $120 monitor.
Because it's a 22-inch.
I got two 22s one time for $75.
Yeah, I know, but this is refurbished.
How did you know that?
This is refurbished. This isn't secondhand. This is from.
How did you know that I once got two 22s for $75? How did you know that?
I got my JBL speakers for $75.
Oh, well, so then you know you can get stuff for cheaper.
Yeah.
There
Yes,
you
get
go.
this on it, please. Yeah.
Halfway there, Michelle. I mean, you gotta stay positive. Is there a wraith in the room right now?
What's that?
I said, is there a wraith in your room?
No, my rent's the same, $700, but I gotta pay him back
No,
rent.
no, a wraith. A wraith. You know what a wraith is?
You mean like a Boston Marathon type race?
Like a succubus.
Uh,
You know what a succubus is?
I think so, but I'm not sure.
A woman that sucks your soul. A demon.
Oh, the wraith. The wraith is.
Yes, a wraith, exactly.
The wraith
I think
isn't
there's
here.
a wraith in your room because you are acting very not in character.
Well, no, because right now it's just that there's a lot of frustration and annoyance of all the things that are going on, trying to figure out where everything is.
No, I know, but here you go again. You're getting depressed. You're getting sad. You're thinking about the negatives.
Yeah, well, there's not too many other people to talk to about them. It's just.
No, I get that. But you will pull through, Michelle. I mean, today.
I mean, like I said, it's like there's no.
Today's just a ripple in the ocean.
It's just sometimes you just get depressed because you're trying to straighten out this mess and it's taking its time. I can't play World of Warcraft because I fell behind in the bill for the subscription.
Well, actually, you could play World of Warcraft if you wanted to,
but not without the video card, which I had to swap out for the other one because it doesn't work with this DVI and this monitor. See, that's another issue, which is not major, which is that video card defaults to display port. So the problem is,
maybe Michelle can't play World of Warcraft, but I'm sure there's another game out there you can play.
I can play it in the Windows 10.
Well, you could play something else.
Yeah, Second Life, I guess.
Well, no, Second Life will run worse than World of Warcraft.
Yeah, Second Life is like boring.
You gotta find something that's 2-dimensional.
Yeah.
You don't have a good graphics card, so you gotta lower your expectation. You ever play pinball games?
Well, anyway, the point is,
I'm asking you a question, Michelle. You ever play pinball?
Pinball.
Yeah, pinball. You know what pinball is?
Yeah, I know what pinball is. Used to
play it?
Used to play at the arcade with my brother at Astro Ball. We used to have a pinball machine there.
Do you remember what the machine was by chance?
No, I don't remember which pinball machine it was, but it was mostly mechanical. It wasn't electronic. So.
When was the last time you played pinball?
God, maybe over 30 years.
30 years. What if I could get you playing pinball?
Well, right now I don't want to play any pinball. I want to go back to World of Warcraft. I want to get my characters up. I mean,
You want to play an RPG?
Michele is almost right now ready. Is almost ready to go to level 20. I want to get Michele up. I want to get Bashir up. I want to get Vanya up. I want to get all the characters.
Michele, you kind of are acting like a child right now.
So, but right now, to use this existing monitor with that video card, I have to have a VGA, the DisplayPort adapter. They're not that expensive, but
no, they're pretty cheap, like $10 or less.
Something like that, yeah. The thing is, here's the catch. I don't have $10 I can spare to buy a video adapter right now. Okay. I have basically very little donations coming in. No one has even touched my fundraiser. Nobody.
That's not true. You just got $20 tonight.
Yes, I don't know why I did, but that's going to be for essential things like food and cat litter and cat food.
So wait a minute. There's not like a food share around?
There is. I got some from it. The thing is that they don't have any butter and they don't have any salt. And I got butter now from the last time I got donated money. I bought butter.
Why do you specifically need butter and salt?
Because I used to make pasta. I got plenty of pasta, but I have
now you might have a problem getting the butter, but getting salt should be very easy.
Yeah, if I live near an ocean.
No, like every restaurant that you go to. Yeah. Or even the soup kitchen, I'm sure, has salt packets.
They have salt shakers, but I'm sure that I could probably ask George for some. I'm going to the soup kitchen tomorrow anyway. I'm going to ask George if he's any salt or toothpaste because I'm almost out of toothpaste too.
Do they not have salt on the fucking table?
I'm sure George will give me some salt too. But just
do they have salt on the table, Michele?
Yeah.
They do? Okay, well, just take some. Yeah, I mean, don't go crazy. Don't take all the salt.
I'm going to talk to George.
I mean, when I go to Taco Bell, which isn't that often, but when I do, I like to grab a handful of sauces, maybe 2 handfuls.
Oh.
So that way, whenever I want the sauce, I got it in my fucking pantry.
Well, the point I'm trying to say is that George at the soup kitchen has been really helpful. He has given me some things like milk, and I thought we needed new silverware. He gave me some silverware. He gave me a cooking pot. I didn't know where my pots were. I found some of them later on. And Patty's wonderful idea of organization, which just was. It's just setting up a department is just stressful, especially when you're doing it by yourself. And then that's the real reason I was so depressed. It's like I have to do all this by myself because I try to get people to help me, and they really, of course, they have their own lives too. They can't do it. They can't take the time out to help me that much. So,
Michele, I'm sure you've got plenty of time to do everything you want to do.
Yeah.
I mean, you do have the time. It's just not to be mean or anything, but you're not using the entire day to your advantage.
It's just, like I said, it's like just trying
to
get
about it like this. You're up right now at 3:47 in the morning.
Yeah, I
talking
know.
On YouTube when you could be doing stuff in your house.
It's 3:47 in the morning. Yeah. Oh, usually
I'm on call right now.
I'm usually nocturnal anyway, so I'm usually awake at night naturally, which drives Patty apeshit crazy because she's used to sleeping in the day, and sleeping at night, and I'm sleeping in.
So when you're up at night, you got to get stuff done.
Right. That's what I usually do.
Does your neighbors care if you vacuum at fucking 4
There's no one living in here. There's no one downstairs, and the people in 7 don't seem to care because they know. So
you could scream at the top of your lungs.
Oh no, I wouldn't go that far. It's just they don't seem to mind if I'm putting things away and stuff. They don't seem to mind that. And with respect, I don't think I'd want to scream at top of my lungs. I think that would probably.
Did you ever see the video of Critical Unity on Salvia?
I haven't even seen Critical Unity lately. I haven't even talked to him lately.
He took Salvia at like 4 a.m. at UK time.
Yeah.
And he had an out of body experience and then just started yelling like at the top of his lungs, like he does. And he's got fucking
I don't think I'd want to be his
shit.
neighbor. I don't think I'd want to be his neighbor.
Could you imagine?
I think that would really suck if I was his neighbor. I mean, really.
I don't even understand how he's not evicted for yelling at in a dormitory.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, at least we can say, at least right now we're talking. But unfortunately, it's using data right now because of the fact we're using Discord, and Discord's not on my whitelist. So, but at least it's
just stay positive. Try to stay active. Use the time as much as you can to your advantage. If you need help, think of ways.
If you know anybody who wants,
I think asking for stuff right now isn't the best idea, but
let's put it this way: if I'm asking for stuff, it's not for fun things; it's for things I need. Like as I said,
that's a lie. You just told me that you wanted a cable adapter so you could play World of Warcraft.
Right, it's not something I'm buying right now. I was seeing.
Right, but so you just lied. You just fucking lied and said, "I don't ask for anything to have fun."
Right, like I said, I did ask for some milk. I got some milk from the Sip Kitchen.
Right, no, I know you want milk, you want butter, and you want salt.
Salt's the only thing I don't have.
And I told you how you can get at least the salt for free.
I would tell you what I would love to have is I'd love to have chocolate and cheese. But that's kind of
chocolate and cheese.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, Michele.
Let's put it this way: it's no worse than asking for a 6-pack, right?
Do you ever buy beans?
What's that?
What's beans?
Beans.
Beans, the magical fruit. You know beans?
I don't eat beans. I can't stand them.
You don't like beans. Do you like rice?
Yes.
Okay. Do you like onions?
I like black beans. I don't like big beans. No, I'm not into onions. I'm not into onions.
You don't like red onions? You don't like white onions? You don't like yellow onions?
No, I stay away.
You don't like the little.
I don't like prepping onions. I hate prepping onions because they just irritate my eyes so bad. But like, I am. All I know is that I have got 2 weeks left of this month. Yeah, about 13 days. 13 days. There's 29 days this month. It's a leap year. Oh, okay. So.
Oh gosh.
So okay. So you got 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
You got 2 more weeks.
And I don't even have 2 nickels to rub together, except for what other were just donated.
All right. So you go to the soup kitchen.
Right.
Okay. And you get handfuls of salt, handfuls of pepper, handfuls of butter. Okay.
Well, no, the soup kitchen does not have butter packs. In fact, they usually they get butter. I got butter right now. I just bought some because I was able to get some help from a donation I got prior to when the awards put out today. But
I bet you anything if you were to go to like the McDonald's.
But right now I need to get some salt.
And you ask the McDonald's, "Hey, I'm a little down on my luck right now. Can I have some butter?" I bet you they would give you the butter. Unless, I'm not going to say it, but if they're nice people, they will.
But anyway, I did take the advice that was given me my research to get in contact with the Rotary Club chair. He has a program to help those in need and crisis. I contacted him.
What's going to be the first thing you buy when you get your food stamps?
Well, when I get my food stamps, the first thing I'm buying is salt.
Salt?
That's what I need right now. Salt, maybe some... And some more milk and some cereal and some small things because I have. But the thing is, here's the problem. I got to do my redetermination for my food stamps. But
I mean, milk and cereal will last you a while.
but the
I'll give you
problem
that,
is that there's the problem is
didn't you say that you got like frozen pizzas?
I got one left, maybe two.
Right.
Frozen.
So when you buy frozen pizzas, that's not going to last you that long. It's going to last you a day.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
But if you were to buy rice and beans and onions, and you were to cook that up, that would last you multiple
Let me answer
days.
Martin's question. Why are you filming people at the soup kitchen? I'm not.
What about eggs? Do you buy eggs?
First of all, why does everybody think I'm filming people at the soup kitchen?
Do you buy eggs, Michelle?
Once in a great while.
Once in a great while.
I don't eat a lot of eggs.
That's a staple right there. Eggs, beans, and rice and onions are like the most common thing I've got in my fridge every week.
I don't even see potatoes on your list. Where do they fit? Or
when
carrots.
Was the last time you had a salad in your fridge?
Or broccoli. Or even cauliflower.
What about salad? A head of lettuce. When was the last time you bought a head of lettuce?
I had some in the refrigerator before Patty threw it out. It was kind of turning brown already, but I had lettuce.
So you weren't using it?
Yes, I know rice goes a long way.
Michelle, come on. You gotta think about this. I mean, there's so many ways that you can save money.
I know.
And yet survive on cheap food.
Scanner, I know that. I'm just telling you, is like the phone line is one of the ways that right now I actually had turned that off because I didn't know if I was coming back here. And so I turned the electric off too, and then I later returned it back on because I determined it would be best to keep it on because I got a feeling I was coming back, and that's exactly what I did. But I didn't turn the phone back on because unfortunately I knew I wasn't going to be able to get used to it right away because I'm going to be stuck basically putting everything up that Patty ripped the hell out of, and that's what I'm doing. I'm still trying to fix all that crap. So
what I hear is you avoiding what I'm saying and talking about something different.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Michelle, I know you'll get through this. Now's probably not the time for me to try and talk you through it, though, I don't think.
Well, I think everybody, including me, is saying the same thing. It's time to get ready to wrap it up. Okay.
I think you need to light a candle and say a spell prayer. When was the last time you lit a candle? Do you have a candle?
I have a candle, yeah.
You have one candle?
I have to get candles. I got to get incense. I got to get charcoal for the incense. I have to get everything. I can't afford to buy it all.
You don't need all of those things, though, Michelle. You don't. You have one candle. That's enough. You could literally light that candle. You don't have to let it burn
Skynet,
out.
please understand very simply enough that some of the feeling I'm having is because of the fact that my whole life has been turned upside down, not only because of any injury, which is a bad enough situation as it is, which my knee is still broken in 3 places, my kneecap. It also is the fact is that, I came back here basically with nothing except a wish and a prayer, and that's all I had because Patty cleaned up my refrigerator and threw a lot of my shit out. I have no money because she cleaned me up financially, and I have no resources to buy food because, except for the $20 I don't want her to send me, I have nobody even taking my fundraiser I'm doing on Facebook seriously, which makes it even more frustrating. And yet you can get people to send fundraisers to do even things even a lower priority than mine, and they'll send them thousands of dollars. And all I'm asking for right now is just a little bit of help so I can get the food and things I need, and to get the bill paid so I can pay some of the back rent, and so I can. So instead of giving Jimmy $850 this month, like someone gave me $700, I could pay him the $700 that from the donator, and then the other $700 from me for $1,400, which would totally get me current with all the rent, and then I wouldn't have to worrying about making payment arrangements for the next 4 months. That's all I really want to do. I just want to get my finances back to normal.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were breaking up, Michelle. What'd you say?
I'm just saying is that I'm trying to get things together so I can get my life back together as fast as I can. That's what I'm trying to say. And like, it's just frustrating.
It sounded like you were saying a lot more, but it was breaking up.
Oh, I hear you fine. So,
I'm on a VPN. That might be part of it. Oh shit, Michelle! I really hope things work out for you. It sounds like things are really bad.
All I know is that if someone would pray for me a little bit, I appreciate that. If people would do that,
sure, I'll pray for you. No problem.
And tell Skynet, I tell Miss Schmecklecat, I said hello and was hoping they were going to join in on chat, but they're not there. So
it was too late.
Yeah, I know.
It's too late.
It's those weird times of the day. I sometimes do these live shows. It doesn't seem to fit into the standard schedule.
You got to let people know in advance. When you let people know in advance, more people will come.
Yeah, I know. Unaware. I understand what unaware is saying. It sounds like you're demanding money. I'm not trying to demand money. I'm really not. I'm just frustrated right now. That's all. I got a monitor that's broken. I got to replace that. That's $120. I know what you said. You can get them cheap secondhand. I don't want to go with secondhand because what happens if the secondhand one is just as broken as the one that I just basically swapped out? And when
will you name this show? Please pray for me.
Okay.
Will you title this show? Please pray for me, so that way we can get as many people
Michelle and praying for you. Please do. Bob, I just put that up. All right, so why don't we all wrap this up, guys? Is this late? I want to get some sleep, and you guys got to get some sleep. So here it is. I'm going to be live tomorrow. We're going to be live at 1 o'clock. Maybe it might be a little late because I got to talk to Sherry first. Okay, so I'll try to be back here by 1 o'clock. Okay, so I might be late on the show with Limmy's channel. I'll be on your channel. We'll be on both of our channels.
Do I have the ability to do the titles? Can I change the title of your video?
No, I can, but it's just about time to get ready to wrap it up. All right, guys.
Listen. It was exclamation point title, right?
What's that?
Exclamation point title.
Yeah, but only mods can do that. And actually, only some mods can do it. Oh, actually, I think it's set for me to only do it.
Oh,
it's set for you only. Yeah, all right.
Well, I hope... Well, all right, Michelle, you go light a candle and say a prayer. We'll all say a prayer for you.
Well... Anyway, the point is, guys, it is currently 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 56 seconds. I guess it's all time for us to wrap this up anyway. But do please help me by sharing this video with everybody. Like the video. And if you have not already done so, please do subscribe to the channel. We are going to have a regular show tomorrow at 1 o'clock or so. I say or so because I might be at Sherry's a little later. It takes me a while to walk back here because of my knee. And that's what we'll try
to do. I think there might be a wraith in your room because it says there's 6 people watching. There's 6 thumbs up and there's 6 thumbs down.
5 thumbs up. That's what it shows on my screen.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Why was that good? What would you want to see?
But there might be a wraith in there, seriously, because you went down. You were like totally
it's just exhaustion. It's just exhaustion and trying to put everything away, and that it's just taking its toll on me. It's just taking its toll, trying to figure out where everything's supposed to go.
That's what a wraith does. It takes its toll on you. It sucks out your life force. You're letting it suck out your life force, Michelle.
So it's not the race doing that. It's just stress. That's just trying to figure out where everything goes. It's just a lot of work to do by one person.
All right, I'll take your word on it. You are supposedly still the North American Snow Queen.
Yeah. All right, guys. Listen, I'm going to let everybody go. Skynet, you can stay on the phone if you want. I'm just going to end the live stream so that we can go ahead and focus on that.
All right, yeah, you go ahead and end it. I want to play you a song.
I'm sorry that
quick,
for those of you who at the show is kind of the pits or anything. This isn't a regular schedule show. I just basically just wanted to just kind of vent my frustrations and that's what I did. So we'll be live tomorrow. We'll try to have a more positive show. I don't know. I just, like I said, it's just stressful. It's just all the stuff I have to do by myself. It's just stressful. So
as soon as I'm better, I told you that I'd come by.
All right, just
help you out with what I can.
Just stay on the phone. I'm gonna
what
go
that
ahead and end the show.
I don't know.
Okay, Skynet, stay on the phone and end the show. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye bye, everybody. And okay.